Hey Capricorn, it's Goddess Puff, and this is your next 48 hours for August 2023. Whenever you see this reading is when it is meant for you. Let's get started with an oracle card message for Capricorn. I don't know why I got someone could be eating a barbecue chicken salad or just barbecue chicken. And I heard the song Treasure by, what is his name? When he's like, treasure, treasure, that is what you are. How am I forgetting his name right now? That's about to make me so mad because I know as soon as I cut this reading off, I'm going to remember who it is. I'm seeing his face. Capricorn next 48. That's finna piss me off. That always happens. I'll forget the most simplest things when I'm doing a reading. As soon as I cut it off, I'm going to be like, oh, that's who it is. Parsley, death. Eucalyptus, breathe. This is about to piss me off because I'm still sitting here thinking about it. Mugwort, intuition. Overall energy is rose, romance. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or have it highly aspected. Ooh. So don't get scared. This isn't anything serious, okay? It's just the way I'm hearing it. It's going to sound serious when I say it, but it's not going to be that serious, okay? But I heard brink of death, and I heard, yeah, something about your breath and death. So if you have asthma, just be mindful of that. Even if you haven't had it in years, just make sure you have your inhaler around you. But I'm hearing brink of death more so like an ending. And then new life being brought into a situation. So this is like someone, and this is just an example, so do not be scared. This is like someone who like flatlines and then they're brought back up, because I'm seeing someone flatline like with death and breath. I feel like, yeah, someone take their last breath and it's like they flatline and then someone like hits them with that thing that shocks you back awake and they breathe in like and they wake back up. So that's what I'm seeing for you. And it could be due to your intuition, like maybe for like a day or a few hours, 24 hours max, your intuition goes away or you just feel very blah or bleak. And then all of a sudden you're like electrified, you're woken back up. And oh, so it could be about romance. Wow. So maybe, because I'm getting your heart stopped. So maybe you stopped falling in love. You stopped thinking about love. You just gave up on love. And then all of a sudden, yeah, with death, I feel like something about your romantic life, your love life is changing. Maybe it ended, you were done with it, or plateaued, or you just didn't care. You just haven't felt that way about someone. You just haven't felt love. Or you just gave up on it for one reason or another, or you were just tired of your options. Either way, you were done with love. It's going to look different for everyone, but either way, you were just like, or whatever. And then all of a sudden, it's being brought back in. I'm still over here thinking about who made that song. How do you not remember? That's about to make me so mad. But he made the album, is it, or the song 24K Magic or 24K? Let's get to the tarot for Capricorn. That about to make me turn on my laptop and look it up. I don't want to cut off the reading to look on my phone. Next 48 hours for Capricorn. Three of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Judgment. Tower, Aries. Someone wants a retrial. They feel like you didn't cast judgment on them fairly. I feel like someone wants to work something out with you. This could be a friend. For some of you, I was instantly getting friends, but it could be a family member for others of you. But yeah, I'm getting family and friends. Someone wants a retrial, because with judgment, I get like someone wants a second chance, or someone wants you to cast a second judgment on them. Like they want to redo. Oh, and with judgment, that is like a death and rebirth, being brought back from the dead. So like, I don't know what that thing is called, but yeah. And then the Tower, all of a sudden, a shock. You're being woken back up. Someone's waking you back up to love, or you're being woken back up to love. Overall energy is the Page of Pentacles. It could have taken a while for this to happen, or this person's like tiptoeing towards you. They're probably nervous, or you could be taking things very slow. It could be another earth sign for some of you, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or Aries, or someone who has these placements highly aspected in their chart, or you could clarify this. I heard squeak or peep. So someone could have like a very squeaky or light voice, or they could just be very nervous to talk to you. You could be looking up at this person, or they could look up at you. I don't know. It could be a height difference between you two. Or someone, this could be metaphoric, they just look up to you. I just feel like someone thinks that you're a giant, or thinks that you're like marvelous or beautiful. It's like the way they're looking up like that. They're like, wow, I want to give my pinnacle to Capricorn type of energy. But yeah, this person's very scared to do this. They're very nervous. Even if you're shorter than them, like this person is looking up at you, they're in awe. Very much so in awe. Clarifying the Three of Pentacles is the Moon card, Cancer, Pisces. The Six of Swords. I heard bygones be bygones. So you're moving to calmer waters with a friend or an associate or someone who, this doesn't even have to involve another person. This could be you working things out in your subconscious mind with the Moon, Cancer, Pisces. Could be working things out in your subconscious mind and being able to move forward and let things go. Because your subconscious is your shadow, basically. And I just feel like you've worked things out in that area and you're just letting it go and moving on. But it can also involve another person. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles is the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I see you balancing things out for yourself. Understanding is what I heard. Understanding things and closing the cycle out. Or just being okay with not knowing and not caring. Because sometimes in certain situations, you're not meant to understand. Like, sometimes people do crazy shit and that's just what it is. You know, like sometimes people just do shit and they leave your life. And it's not for you to understand. Sometimes it does help others to label things and understand things, but it's not for you to understand sometimes. Sometimes it's just for you to let it go, because trying to figure it out or figure them out, it's going to keep you stuck. Because sometimes people hate to hear this, but sometimes people don't know why they do things. Sometimes people have unaddressed trauma or they're fucked up and they don't know why they do things. And they probably don't even realize they're doing them. And so instead of getting stuck up in that cycle of trying to label it or understand it, I see that you just leave it alone and close the cycle with the world. You're just done. You just don't care. But I see some of you reconciling or working things out with a friend or family member and just letting it go and moving on, or just letting things go and moving on with your subconscious and just closing it out. I just see balance. You got the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. That's just balance there and harmony in your shadow. And being able to just let it go. And Death card. Clarifying Judgment is the Six of Cups. So yeah, there is something about the past coming up for you. Again, it doesn't even have to be a person coming back. This could be, for some of you, it is a person coming back. For others of you, I truly feel like you're just letting it go. The Sun. It could be a Leo. I just feel like, yeah, someone wants to shine a light on something again. Someone wants to retry or redo. They're like, look at that shit again. That's what someone's saying. Look at that shit again. Like someone wants access back into your life. I just feel like you're getting clarity on the past or on your childhood. There could be a Leo child involved, but I just feel like you're seeing things clearly for what it is, and you're just able to move on. But there is someone here for some of you demanding a second chance. Clarifying the Tower is the Hierophant, Taurus. Then all of a sudden, here comes this relationship. King of Wands. So it could be a Leo, or of course this is happening in Leo season. We have Taurus and Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus with the World. And then the Moon card, Cancer, Pisces. We also have Aries with the Tower. So it could be any of those signs in your chart or theirs. Overall, which is the Nine of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. So this wouldn't be, and this could be past life as well. This wouldn't be someone that you don't want to see or hear from. This would be someone that you're happy to hear from. And this doesn't have to be an ex. For some of you, it could be, but this could just be past life energy. And I never say that. I usually rarely say that, or I haven't said it in a long time. But, you know, sometimes you just feel like you know a person. But yeah, 6 of Cups with the Sun. You're just seeing a situation fairly clearly. And I see all of a sudden, you're going to be in a relationship. It's going to be shocking. You're not going to see this coming. That's why it's like a lot of the Capricorns or Capricorn placements watching this are like, sure, Jan. Sure. Especially with the Death card and Breathe. I feel like love has been very dead to you. Very done. Like, you're just very done with it. But basically, the moment you release and let go of the past, all right, Spirit's like, okay, fine. Boom. It's like a punch. It's going to feel like a punch with the Tower. They're like, oh, Capricorn, let it go. All right, boom. And then here comes this person. Because I'm literally seeing someone at a table and they're like, they got y'all history on the table or y'all past. And they're like, nah, look at that shit again. Look at it again. Are you sure about that? But this is wish fulfillment. So this is not going to be someone you don't want to hear from, or this is not going to be someone who you're not happy to see. It's, for, like I said, for some of you, this is a past life person. So it's going to be brand new to you in this life. But it's going to feel, you know. And for others of you, this could be someone from your past that you were just friends with. And they end up wanting more. Very direct. I'm going to leave it there. I send you peace, blessings, and love. Namaste.